my name is Rabail Qasir. I've been volunteering with the CIES for about a year now, and what brought me here was I come from a family of immigrants myself, and when we moved to Canada quite a number of years back now, my mum took some ESL classes herself. So I think when I think about volunteering, I want to volunteer towards a cause that I can directly relate to. But I saw my mother in particular, she struggled a little when she moved here with the language aspect of it. So I think when I started volunteering, I wanted to make sure that there's a way I can make immigrants feel comfortable, because my mom didn't feel as comfortable when we moved here. Well, my students come from a variety of backgrounds. I have students from Africa, I have students from China, Vietnam, India, Pakistan. It's a whole diverse classroom that I have. As a volunteer, you get this sense of, I feel like I'm making a difference. That's how I feel. Once again, I'm gonna take this back to my roots as an immigrant. I feel like I wasn't able to help my mom out that way, but I can help somebody else who's struggling. Also, as a volunteer, it's a great experience for me too, even on the professional side. I get to improve my speaking skills, my presentation skills, and I get to meet really great people. So I get to learn a lot about people's experiences. Absolutely. What Melissa supplies us with the whole lesson plan. So we don't just look at the lesson plan in the class and we don't just teach like that. We have to prepare the lesson beforehand, before we come into class. Here at CIES, she provides us with the examples that we're supposed to use with the students. And before we come to class, like I mentioned before, we have to prepare. It's not you're given something and you go and present to the students. No, it's much more. There's much more to it than that. I feel like as an individual, CIES has enabled me to give back to the community in such a huge way.